When it comes to modern amphibious tanks, what usually comes to mind are bulky and sluggish machines from the Cold War era. But China has taken a different path. Specifically designed for a potential invasion of Taiwan, it developed the ZTD-05, a high-tech, swift, and deadly combat platform capable of storming enemy shores at breakneck speed while delivering highly accurate fire. This is not just a floating tank. It is an amphibious predator built for lightning-fast warfare on both sea and land. The ZTD-05 is an amphibious assault tank developed by Norinco, China's largest defense corporation, in the early 2000s. Its primary mission is to support naval infantry during beach landings, seize footholds, and destroy enemy fortifications, vehicles, and personnel along the shoreline. The tank weighs approximately 26 tons. One of the ZTD-05's standout features is its incredible water speed. It does not just float, it flies across the waves at speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour, whereas most counterparts barely reach 13 to 15 kilometers per hour. This was made possible by water-jet propulsion systems, a hydrodynamic hull with a streamlined nose, and a unique track system that retracts in water mode. The ZTD-05 can fire while moving on water, making it extremely dangerous for defending forces. Its 105mm cannon is not just a Soviet-era copy. It is a modern weapon capable of firing both armor-piercing rounds and guided missiles, including those effective against enemy tanks and bunkers. Targeting is handled via a multifunctional stabilized sight that includes a thermal imager, a laser rangefinder, and a ballistic computer. Despite its relatively lightweight, the ZTD-05 is equipped with composite armor that provides protection against small arms fire, shrapnel, and light anti-tank weapons. It also features an active air defense system, smoke grenade launchers, and equipment for breaching obstacles. In addition, the tank can be fitted with extra protection modules, such as slat armor or active protection systems against anti-tank guided missiles, especially useful in urban warfare or fortified coastal zones. The ZTD-05 is not just a military vehicle, it is a symbol of China's next-generation offensive warfare doctrine. If China ever launches a full-scale amphibious operation, for example in the Taiwan Strait, the ZTD-05 will be at the forefront of that assault. When it comes to amphibious assault vehicles, the Chinese ZTD-05 certainly stuns with its numbers. Lightning-fast speed on water, modern weaponry, and cutting-edge electronics. But amid all this high-tech shine, it is easy to overlook the battle-tested and time-proven machines, like the American assault amphibious vehicle. While it may lag behind the newer Chinese counterparts in speed, it remains one of the cornerstones of the United States Marine Corps. With decades of service, thousands of kilometers traveled over water, and participation in hundreds of operations from Iraq to Haiti, the AAV has earned its place in military history. The AAV has been the main amphibious platform of the United States Marine Corps since 1972. It was developed as the successor to the landing vehicle tracked from the Second World War and has undergone numerous upgrades since. The primary mission of the AAV is to deliver Marines from ships to shore and provide mobility, protection, and fire support on land. It is a true workhorse of American expeditionary forces. Despite its age, the AAV is a vehicle that performs in any environment: desert sands, jungles, swamps, and coastal zones. Its armor offers protection against small arms fire and shrapnel, and the internal layout allows it to transport not only troops, but also cargo, medical modules, or equipment. Marines often refer to it as the steel box, not as an insult, but with respect, because it has delivered them into conflict zones, shielded them from fire, evacuated the wounded, and stormed enemy fortifications. While the AAV is slower than the ZTD-05 on water, its purpose is not pursuit, but reliable and large-scale troop deployment. It is capable of crossing up to 10 kilometers at sea from ship to shore as part of a flotilla and immediately engaging in combat. On water it uses two powerful water jets, and on land it relies on a tracked chassis adapted for rapid movement and rugged terrain. In real combat conditions, the AAV has proven itself to be reliable, durable, and field repairable, able to be restored and returned to service even in the midst of operations. The AAV is not a parade star, nor is it the newest platform equipped with artificial intelligence or high-tech weaponry. It is a practical tool of war, one that has pulled soldiers out of the world's hottest zones for decades and kept moving forward. The United States Army developed one of the heaviest and most versatile transport helicopters, the CH-47 Chinook. This giant has not only become the backbone of the Army's air logistics, but has also sparked envy in China. Its dimensions, capabilities, and reliability have made it indispensable in dozens of military operations, as well as international humanitarian missions. This heavy twin-rotor helicopter was designed for rapid deployment of troops, equipment, and supplies under the most difficult conditions, from the mountains of Afghanistan to the jungles of Vietnam. Thanks to its unique tandem rotor configuration, it does not require a tail rotor. This design not only conserves engine power but also significantly increases lift capacity. The Chinook can carry up to 12 tons of cargo, or up to 55 fully equipped soldiers, including light vehicles and artillery. With a maximum speed of approximately 315 kilometers per hour, it is one of the fastest heavy-lift helicopters in the world. It can land on nearly any surface, including mountain slopes and ship decks. Modern variants, such as the CH-47F, are equipped with digital flight control systems, global positioning system navigation, advanced communications, and Honeywell T-55GA engines, ensuring reliable operation even in extreme conditions. The helicopter is in service with more than 20 countries, including the United Kingdom, Japan, Canada, Australia, Saudi Arabia, and Taiwan. And now for the most intriguing part. In the year 2023, a Taiwanese officer recruited by Chinese intelligence attempted to hijack a Chinook and deliver it to China. The plan was bold: to land the helicopter on a Chinese aircraft carrier in the Taiwan Strait without crossing national borders to avoid a direct conflict. In exchange, he was promised 15 million yuan. The incident only emphasized how intense China's interest in this machine is. Unable to create an equivalent, they simply attempted to steal the original. The United States Marine Corps is renowned for its combat training, but their airborne operations are particularly impressive, when highly trained troops are deployed from the powerful KC-130J Hercules aircraft and the agile UH-1N Huey helicopters. These jumps are not merely demonstrations. They are complex combat exercises that demand exceptional coordination, endurance, and technical skill. The KC-130J Hercules is a multi-purpose military transport aircraft capable not only of carrying cargo and refueling aircraft mid-air, but also of deploying paratroopers from altitudes exceeding 20,000 feet. Such jumps are conducted during international exercises like Lone Paratrooper, where U.S. Marines train side by side with soldiers from Spain, Portugal, France, Italy, the Netherlands, and Poland. During these drills, both high-altitude low opening and high-altitude high opening techniques are used. Before high-altitude jumps, Marines breathe pure oxygen to prevent decompression sickness, and during free fall they use oxygen tanks attached to their gear. On the other hand, the Huey is a legendary light helicopter capable of delivering troops directly into combat zones from low altitudes. It is used for precision missions, including in densely built urban areas or difficult terrain. The helicopter allows for rapid deployment, dropping Marine units within seconds, which is why the Huey remains in service despite the age of its design. These jumps are not just physical endurance tests. They are a full-scale assessment of the entire system: coordination, communication, equipment, and international cooperation.